Alright, so I want to show some rewards from SVS and just a few numbers because people might not be aware of this. So, my rewards this server versus server was 1.7 million gems. That's definitely a different amount than I've gotten before, but I've gotten over a million before, but I've never gotten pretty sure I've never gotten that many. I don't know if these other resources change, but so I got 1.7 million there. 4K is not much, but 300,000 here. So I got 2 million gems from that server versus server, right? Now somewhere in one of the information tabs, it says something about the oh, my server war is not showing anymore. Sometimes it does that, and I just need to go back to the world map and it shows up again. Somewhere in one of the information tabs, it says that the winning server gets a total amount of gems that are shared between all members. The server war is not showing right now. Hmm, it should come back up at the beginning of the Monarch Day, I guess. Oh, hold on a second. I got food delivery. But yeah, anyways, if you get, I had like 70% of the total points for our server. So I don't know what percentage of the total points you need to have gotten to get this amount of gems, or if you can get higher than this amount of gems. I mean, our score at the end was something like our server had like 19 billion points, and I had like close to 14 billion of them. I had right around 70% of the total points. So, so yeah, that's pretty lucrative. I mean, doing all the fighting that I did, I used about somewhere around 50,000 sources of life. So I got 1,000 sources of life back. I mean, 1,000 8-hour speed ups for training and healing. That's not too shabby. Um, and that's a decent amount of refining stunts as well, and almost a half a billion of each resource. Combine that with this, that's yeah, that's a significant amount of total speed ups. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good rewards for the server war. Um, and yeah, I just wanted to share those numbers. If no one's ever like placed that high or gotten that many points for the rewards, and if you include the rewards that you get for getting X number of points. I think you get the final reward at 500 million points, which I always get like all those rewards in like the first 5 minutes of the server war. But not a lot of people even get up to that many points. Like I think we only had like two or three people that at least got the that many points, and I always get that many points in the first several minutes of when the server war starts. But like I think you get another like 200,000 gems from those. What's this? Gold server war. So the final chest is, yeah, gold server war score chest 3. So that one's 50,000. And you get this one. That's 43,000. But yeah, you get all of these rewards. And I mean, there's some actual like pretty good stuff in here, right? Like the main issue is that if you don't have sources of life to do PvP, you can't do the PvP. Um, but yeah, pretty. pretty good server war rewards in total, and then plus from PvPing, I got something like 8 billion total resources from plundering people. There was one guy that gave me like close to 7 billion of it. He just kept healing his troops in the hospital and using opening way too many resources boxes. And then he kept PvPing and like people were sharing his location, or like he was scouting the temples that I had troops in, and I just kept zeroing him and taking those resources. So I got a lot of resources in total this SVS. It was pretty rewarding. All right, so yeah, I just want to show those numbers for people that were unaware. Thanks for watching.